Hey guys, welcome back to JB Breaks Free. It's so nice to have you here. Thanks for the likes, shares, subscribes, follows. I love building this community and breaking free the best way we can every day, getting a little bit better. Today's video is going to be 10 tips on how to break free from addiction, and specifically smoking addiction, nicotine addiction. If you don't smoke, God bless. If you quit, God bless again. And if you don't have any issues with smoking, maybe you can apply this to other areas of your life where you might need to break free from, whether it's drugs, alcohol, food, anything really that you just get that negative urge to do. My first video in a few days, we did step away from our hometown. We went to a water park in Pennsylvania, Great Wolf Lodge, had a blast with the girls and wife. It was nice to get away. The kids had a little bunk bed for the first time, and we just kind of treated ourselves to a couple days away, and it was nice. And I was going down those water slides. Every 10-year-old is braver than I am, but the ones I did brave, it was really nice to kind of just relax, smile, have fun, and get away for a few days, and was happy to be back at it this week. So I will get into these 10 things that I think we can apply to our lives to break free from smoking. I know it's something that I have dealt with throughout my life, unfortunately. It's just so much wasted time, money, effort. There's really no use for it. I saw something about addiction recently where it was like you're searching for something external to solve the pain or to make you happy. And what you really need is to find that happiness and joy and contentment inside of you, because it's a vicious circle. You give into the urge because you're in pain, I think. I think there's a lot of pain and fear and anxiety that goes with addictions. That's why we cling to these things, whether it's too much consumerism or anything really, food. And then we feel bad for doing it. And it's just this vicious cycle where we don't feel good. We go to our addiction of choice, and then we feel bad for that. So let's try to break free. This is going to be specifically about smoking. And I think number one is a big one, is to commit fully. You can't be half in. You got to commit to your friends, to your wife, even to your kids. Vow to them that you're never going to do this thing again. You're never going to smoke. You're never going to drink. Whatever it is that we're trying to break free from. Have a plan. You can't just, most people just can't get up cold turkey and say that's it. Kind of have a plan of how you're going to quit smoking, and have rewards for yourself also. And it's got to be a lifestyle change. You can't say, I used to smoke. You got to kind of go, I'm not a smoker. That's not me anymore. You can't say I'm going to quit, but in 7 months there's a concert, and that's probably when I'm going to have a couple beers, and I like to smoke when I drink. Or maybe if something really stressful happens, you got to change your whole identity. You are not a smoker any longer. And lifestyle change, personal change, commit fully. No way to half in. Make a plan. Have a system of rewards. Number two, make a plan. Have a system of rewards. Have a support system. Have a plan for your urges. How are you going to deal with those urges when they come? And print that plan and post that plan. And so it's always there for you. It's you're staring at it every day. Place it somewhere prominent in the house. Perhaps post your plan online. Do what you have to do to have a plan and to become familiar with your plan, and to always have it there so you don't get stuck with an urge without a plan. Number three, and this is a big one, know your motivations before the urge comes. Why do you want to quit? You got to do it for you. No one's going to really do it for you. My motivations are my kids, my wife, my health, and my wealth. There's going to be no sense of being financially independent in, whatever, how many years, and not having the health to enjoy it. And I don't want my kids to be brought up around smoking. I want to be there for my wife, for my grandkids when I get older. I want to be able to move, to run. I don't want to waste that money. The gross, how much money I've wasted is sickening. And that's, another reason I've wasted money on illegal substances in my life before in my 20s. And I've wasted so much money on cigs too. And it feels good to kind of come out of that and start saving all this money now and being good with your money and hopefully kind of making it up to yourself. You got to forgive yourself for your past, and I'm also trying to make it up to myself too. You know, 10 packs of cigs, that's $100 right there, more than, maybe that's a day you don't have to work in the future. Look at it like that. That's the opportunity cost of just such a waste of money. And we want all this time, right? And cigs are taking our time away. So that's just a double negative. Get rid of the cigs. Know your motivation. Family, friends, health, wealth, whatever it is to you, know your motivation. Number 4, not one single drag. We got to escape that mentality of one cig is not going to hurt us. One drag is not going to hurt us. I've been there before. I would go a long time without buying cigarettes, and I was proud of myself, but then I would bum one at work or something like that, and it would turn into, okay, I had 3 this week, 4 this week, 2 the next week, and then something bad would happen, or I'd get really stressed out, and okay, you haven't quit. Not one single drag. Never, ever, ever. One drag leads to another, one cig leads to another. Cut it all out. Number 5, join a forum for support. This is huge. This can be a support forum for all of us as well. Post on that forum and kind of talk it out. And by the time you post that, or by the time you comment on this video, and the urge will have passed. We can talk each other through it, and we can celebrate with each other as well. We can celebrate our wins in this break-free community. And there's plenty of other forums online too that deal specifically with smoking or other addictions. So have that as part of your plan. Number 6, reward yourself. It's very important that, we're making this hard work. We're making these positive changes. Reward yourself day 1, day 2, day 3. Reward yourself week 1. Reward yourself month 1, month 6, 1 year. What are you going to reward yourself with? Maybe a really good book. Maybe a trip to the movies, maybe sneakers so you can go running or walking now with your fresher lungs, maybe a bicycle. Celebrate your success. I also saw someone, and they said just put all the money that you would spend on cigs into this big jar and, go crazy with it. Pay off some major debts. Go on vacation. We got to live our lives. So don't forget to reward yourself for your positive changes that you're making. Number 7, delay. Wait out the urge. Some tips for waiting out the urge: take 10 deep breaths, drink a glass of water, gum, mints, Tic Tacs, exercise, go to the forums, post on here, watch these videos. We can have a support group, but you must delay the urge. Delay, and it will pass. This too shall pass. As George Harrison said, all things must pass. Number 8, replace with positive habits. Deep breathing, meditation, self-massage, running, walking, maybe reading. Take your mind off it at first, especially maybe the first 3 days, the first couple weeks. Really find an outlet for your frustrations and your urges and the self-talk that's going to try to talk you into it and rationalize having one smoke or one more of what we're trying to break free from. Number 9, make it through Hell Week and make it through Heck Week. I think after 3 days, 72 hours, nicotine is gone from your body. And then you're just going to have these urges, especially the first week and then into the second week. But after week 3, you're kind of going to break out of that fog and break free from those change of addiction and feeling down, and you're going to be free from cigs. You're going to have all this extra money, all this extra time, feeling good about yourself, better health, and just get through the first initial hellish start. Number 10, if you fall, if you fail, get back up and start again. Talk it out here. Learn from your mistakes. Every mistake is a chance to learn. I've become more comfortable with quitting after a few failures. I don't necessarily think it's the worst thing in the world. We're just humans. We're doing the best we can. Bonus tip, think positive. Don't let it get you down. If you make a mistake, if you fail, get right back on the horse. Don't let it snowball out of control into packs and packs. It's just going to make it harder and it's going to make you feel worse. So I hope these 10 tips are useful to you. Let me know if you have quit, if you're trying to quit, if you want to quit, if you feel like you can't quit. Apply some of these. Come out with your plans. Let me know how you're doing with each step. But number one, I think change your identity. We are people that are breaking free. And we are not people who are going to be chained up and kept down in the rat race, wasting money on BS. We're going to make the best of ourselves and break free. Guys, it's great to be with you. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will talk to you soon.